did you end up in Haiti? Because you said you were born here and end up in school in Haiti.
Bruh. Okay, so here's what happened. It was around 2004, and I was bad, bro. Like I tell you, when I was young, bro, I was just moving all type of. I was doing just whatever, bro. And then my mom told me, "It's like, listen, my boy Haiti, oui,
Right.
Vous faites bail ça encore, my boy Haiti." So I was like, "Man, you ain't gonna do that for real." So I forgot what I did. I did one last thing where the cops came. I think I prank called the cops.
Oh boy.
I prank called the cops, and my mom had to leave from her job to come to the house, and the cops was there. So she was like, "You know what? That's it." So I think it was like that following week, they was like getting my passport ready and everything. So I'm like, as a kid, I don't know what that is. We at the airport. I'm taking a picture for my for the passport, getting my documents ready, whatever like that. And then that weekend, I see I'm on a plane, and I was like, "Yo, you really going to Haiti?
Sheesh.
You really going to Haiti?" So in my mind, I'm thinking I'm going to Haiti for like a week, whatever like that. Bro, I was there for like 3 years.
What?
3 years. Yeah, I went to New American School. You know who I went to the same school with?
Who?
Zoe Dollars.
Oh, wow.
Me and Zoe Dollars went to the same school in Haiti. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, he'll tell you. Me and Zoe Dollars went to the same school in Haiti, bro. It's called New American School, NAS.
Where is that at?
Shoot, I can't remember. It's like, the school called Canado?
No.
You know Canado?
Yes.
It's like right down the street from that school. Bro.
So basically in Port-au-Prince.
Yeah. It's in Port-au-Prince. Yeah, Port-au-Prince.
How was your experience there in Haiti?
Man, it's like...
Culture shocking?
It's definitely, it's night and day, bro. It's night and day. Like, you don't always have power. Well, where I was, you don't always have power. Bro, dude, you have to buy ice, bro. Like, it was too much. We had to walk. Like, going to school, it would take like an hour to get there on foot. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have money, like I think Sango Zigud to take the camionette, we had to walk.
Right.
And a lot of times they wanted to save money, so we had to walk there. The schools are strict with the uniform.
Yeah.
You like only cursive. You can't write and print it. Like,
of course.
Only cursive.
You can still write cursive?
Hell no, bro. As soon as I got America, I'm like, man. The food is good though.
Of course.
The food is very authentic, bro. Like, one thing I can say about Haiti, we ate 3 times a day. 100% we ate 3 times a day. Now in America, you don't do that, bro. But yeah, bro. And the reason why, the one thing that made my parents like say, you know what, bring him back, is during that time, our president was John Bertrand Aristide, and they were going through this like thing where it's like they were just killing people. So my mom was like, you know what? Haiti's too hot right now. Get them on the plane. Get them out of here. But throughout that whole, I was there for like 2-3 years, man. It was crazy, bro. I went to school there long, bro. It was crazy, bro. It's definitely a culture shock.
It sounds like your mom is a loving woman and she's very strict, right?
No, 100% strict. Yeah,
very, very strict.
Yeah.
Where does she stand with your career as a comedian?
She didn't. At first, she didn't really care. Like, she don't care now, but it's like she is. How should I say? She asks about it from time to time. She came to a few shows to see, like, okay, I see you doing this. Just take it serious. Okay. You know what I mean? But it's not something like she's rooting for me or whatever. Like, she's like, all right, cool. I feel bad, black. Whatever. All right. But she just wants me, like, she just tells me, like, if you're gonna do this, take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And I take her word for it.
Do you think coming back here gave you a different perspective when you came back from Haiti?
Man, I was back on my butt. But yeah, it really changed my. Not that I say I got like I became a better person, because after a year I just started doing bad stuff again. But it did really change my perspective on like how things are back there in Haiti and how thankful we are to have things in America.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? Like jobs, like. That's the one thing. It's like at age of 14, 15 in America, a kid can actually work a job. In Haiti, you can't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So little things like that, yeah, definitely changed my perspective.